I was just listening to a podcast and I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. American Glutton with Ethan Suplee. Freaking obsessed with him. He's so awesome. He's worked so hard. He has fought a battle with obesity and he continues to fight it, and he shares, and I love that. So something he had just said, and this one was just in the Q&A. This wasn't even in the podcast. So I assume he had a podcast or two discussing this, but for the most part, this was just the quick and easy explanation. So I'm totally going to botch this, but I thought I wanted to share and get it out of my head, because as soon as you can explain it to someone, it's something that it resonates and then you can actually utilize. So anyway, thought processes. I don't want to do cardio. I want to lift weights, but my personal trainer told me I need to do cardio. She didn't give me the why. I'm the kind of person, I need to know why. I need to know all the details, ins and outs, because it completely sets things in for me. So what I'm thinking is, so what he said was NEAT, and I'm forgetting what NEAT stands for, but it's energy expenditure thermogenesis. But that is basically us existing. So our bodies burns calories just from being alive. And so whatever that is our BMR. And I've known all about that. But what got me really thinking about this with Ethan saying, we will do a calorie deficit and our bodies slow down. So you may talk with your hands and really get into movements, and you may shake your foot when you're sitting still, and you may get up to go to the bathroom 3 times within 2 hours. But when you're in a calorie deficit, your body automatically stops those movements. You are not talking with your hands as much, you're not shaking your foot sitting still, you're not going to the bathroom as often, you're doing that whole, maybe I don't have to go that bad right now, I'll just wait thing. So what cardio does is combats that. So you're making a scheduled time to do cardio when you're in a calorie deficit, so that you're still getting rid of burning those calories that you would not have otherwise done, because your body naturally doesn't want you to move as much, so it can hold on to all those stores. And that made so much sense to me. I so needed it. I needed to hear it that way. My personal trainer is thebomb.com. I freaking love her, but in some ways, I think she tries to talk to me on a layman's level, which I totally appreciate, because I don't know everything, but I am the person that needs the ridiculous amount of detail. So for him to put it in a story form about how we're doing things, if we're moving on just regularly, our body's trying to push us to move less, so that we're not burning all those calories off, so that we're storing more. It just totally makes sense. Oh my gosh, epiphany. So that's why I need to be doing all this cardio. And I have been doing a lot of cardio. I've been doing at least 20 minutes of lunch walks. You're seeing my treadmill a lot lately. I might try to do some lives while I'm walking, but it's so jostly, so I don't really, outside is what I'm saying, walking outside. But yeah, I'm really, that's the kind of information I need, and I love podcasts that really talk to me and help me understand. I don't know. Anyway, so I hope that's helpful to somebody, because it was super helpful to me. I am thinking, I don't know which podcast that was with American Glutton. But I know